back to Afternoon Express this glorious Monday. Now, Corn are back, and for a very good reason, because June the 11th until the 18th is World Meat Free Week, and we want to challenge our viewers, all of you at home, to go meat-free for that week. Do you think you can do it? You're going to need some foodie inspiration, though, and to help with that is Chef Clem, who will be preparing some corn barbecue tacos. How is this meat-free? Because that looks pretty much like meat to me.
It really does look like meat.
How's that for poetry?
It looks like meat. It tastes like meat. It's crazy. So I'm going to teach you how I got this all together.
Please do.
So I'm going to use the corn vegan pieces.
Yeah.
There's quite a few selection in there. You get the chicken pieces, you get the mince. The meatballs are my favorite, absolutely.
I have these at home. Remember, I phoned you and I was like, in which section of that am I going to get them in? So I do have them at home. They are in my freezer.
All right.
What are they actually, what's in the corn? Is it soya? Let's see what's in there.
Well, the meat one won't have any soy in there, so it's actually
amazing.
It actually grows. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's pretty good for you. It's actually pretty delicious and high in protein, which is the most important thing.
Amazing.
So you are kind of like getting rid of the meat and you're going for an option, and luckily corn has that protein in there.
Yeah.
So now next week, meat free week.
Yes.
It's really great because do you know what carbon footprints are?
Absolutely.
I'm learning about them like so much every day. So carbon footprints are basically if you go into store and you buy a product off the shelf, let's just say it's a chicken, for instance. The carbon footprint is basically how much machinery, transportation, basically all the energy used from the time it left the farm until it got to your home. That's the carbon footprint. Check the scary fact. If a family of 4 went meat-free for 1 meal, the carbon footprint equivalent is to a bus traveling for 83 kilometers.
Wow.
1 meal. So for a whole week, can you imagine the difference it'll make? It's pretty scary.
I'm so pleased to hear all this because I've been meat-free for over a year now, which means I've basically in my own little way saved the world.
You really are. okay, so the pieces are in there.
Throw our corn into there.
First thing, can you smell that?
Yeah.
It smells like you're cooking meat.
Exactly.
In a really good way. Now we're going to start adding that barbecue flavor to it. So in goes some smoky barbecue sauce. And we're going to glaze this like we did with like any type of barbecue meat.
Nice.
You can get that sizzle happening.
So good.
There we go. And I want some more heat in there, so I'm going for some chipotle chili sauce.
Yes.
Yes. There's a bit of
You
vinegar
love
in
that
there.
chipotle.
Chipotle on everything. Okay?
I didn't know how to pronounce chipotle for the longest time, and I kept on calling it chipotle.
Chipotle. It's chipotle. Okay, cool. There we go. That's all in there. Now, what I want to do, let that sizzle for a second, and while it's doing that, let's build our tacos. So, you can have a spoon. I'll have a spoon. So we're going to go in with some nice slaw, and that's just some carrots and some cabbage.
Can I build it with my fingers? I feel like, because I really enjoy eating with my fingers, and I really enjoy preparing things with my fingers, and for some reason, whenever you eat it with your hands, it seems to taste better for some reason.
I agree. Okay,
all
now,
right, so there's my slaw.
I'm going to put some of my corn pieces on. I'm going to give you some.
Is it ready already?
It's ready. Oh, another great thing is you can cook this from frozen. So,
and finished in such a short space of time.
You in? You
Amazing.
done?
Okay.
Cool. Now, spring onion.
I love spring onion.
And we don't have any queso fresco, but we're going to use some feta. You also get vegan cheese, which is really great.
Yeah, I've got it at home. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's actually really delicious.
Okay. Are you happy? Are you loving this?
I'm happy. And then can I sprinkle the queso?
Here comes the important part, right? How do you eat this?
Yeah, this is now interesting because I always have to have a plate underneath me for the mess.
All right, but that's fine. Don't worry about that. The thing is, a lot of times what people do is they actually take the taco.
Are you going to teach me how to eat a taco?
I'm going to teach you how to take a taco. But you know what? I feel like we need some background music for this. Okay? Because you need to approach this as you would approach your lover. All right? So I'm imagining my girlfriend Megan right now, right? And you gotta, who are you imagining?
I'm finished for you.
Who are you imagining? Okay,
I'm picturing Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, cool, there we go. Now, what do you think? You nestle your hands around Matthew, me, Megan.
Yeah.
And you're not going to go and tilt Matthew's head, right? You just don't do that. That's rude.
I tilt my head.
You tilt your head.
Like a kiss.
Forward, like a kiss. So you turn, all right? So leave the taco, you do the tilting, and you go in. Okay, mine's a little less extra than that, but that's a trick.
Matthew enjoyed that.
Don't ever tilt your taco, you tilt towards the taco. How good's that?
I would tilt and lunge for this taco any day.
How cool is that?
Matthew McConaughey never tasted so good. Thank you so much. Thank you for teaching me how to eat
It's a pleasure.
taco. Now, this looks absolutely amazing and more, and it's so, so good. And of course, it's food with a conscience, with sustainability in mind. Now, to get this recipe sent to your phone, simply SMS COURN, that's QOURN, to 33650. SMSs are R1.50 each and no free SMSs apply. And if you missed any important steps, here's a quick recap.
Lots of naughty fun being had in the kitchen. After the break, we're back in the kitchen with some more meat-free Monday inspiration. And this time, we're putting a South African spin on an old Italian classic, gnocchi with amasi cheese. Plus, we're joined once again by Joanne Strauss for another edition of Mommy Mondays. We want to know what topics relating to new moms you'd like to unpack in the future. So let us know on Twitter at Afternoon Chat using the hashtag Afternoon Express and hashtag Mommy Mondays, or comment on our Facebook page.